morning. Welcome to the Easy Stream, where we hang out in this fish room and we do all sorts of things. Oh, hopefully you can hear me. Can I hear me? Yep. Audio. What's up, people? Sorry, I was just running around. What do we got today? A whole bunch. Let's say good morning. Good morning. I saw that
John
Bionic
McKenzie
Bigfoot
said,
is here.
Good morning, weirdos.
Morning, weirdo. What up, dude? Hey, Bionic Bigfoot. Good morning. Good morning. It's first. Came in extraordinary aquarist. Awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Long Family Show. Good morning. Good morning. Shady Grady. What up, dude? Good morning. Holy cow. A whole lot of emojis. A whole lot of emojis. ABC Biotope. ABC Aquatic Biotope Creations. What's up, dude? How you been? Why is this message held for review? Oh, because salmon.
That's lovely, that is.
Okay. We'll allow it. I think somebody might have handled this already. Alright. Window liquor number
Bionic
5.
Bigfoot
Good
said,
morning.
Good morning, Dennis.
Andy Carson, what's up? 3G, yo. Victor C, good morning. Victor, did you see the, see? Hang on, Victor. I did this, Victor. Oh, for you. I think it was for you. Bink. Whoops, wrong one. Let's try this. Bink. There you go. 61 days to the Keystone Clash. Cool. Whatever. That's that.
Jenny Lynn said, Good morning, Jason and everyone lurking.
Jenny Lynn. Good morning. All right. 3G, good morning. Victor, good morning. Jenny Lynn, good morning. John McKenzie, good morning. Dennis Christensen, good morning. Southwest Florida Aquatics, good morning. All right, people, that's pretty much it. Well,
Victor C said, Nice countdown, Jason.
Thanks, dude. I knew you'd appreciate it. Oh. All right, what we got today? Same thing we got every day. Oh, wait, I forgot
Bionic Bigfoot said, Good morning, Jenny Lynn.
Jenny Lynn. Let's turn this on. I'm all like scattered here. Wake up. Time to wake up. All right. We should go to that camera. Every week.
Window Liquor.
Let's check this out.
Said, Morning, Jason, all bells and whistles working.
Awesome. Cool. All right, we need to get into this. So far, this week, I can hear that the filter is being choked up with black red algae because I can hear it grinding. The power head's still working. They're still going, so that didn't clog up entirely yet. These guys are looking good. Everybody's doing all right. Get in here, we do water change. Test the water. Oh yeah, we gotta do the water testing. Don't forget, right? Get some vials while I'm here. And I gotta make sure, apparently one of these vials is bigger than the others. Won't let that one lid close. Vials that work. You guys can stare at that for a sec while I play with this. Alright, that closes. Alright. Alright, that closes. Alright. It'll work. Oh man. That almost shattered. Holy cow, that would have sucked. Yep. Cool. Do this. The lids here.
Bionic Bigfoot said, Jason, nice BBA.
Love that. That's lovely, that is. Can't deny. Right. What we got? Oh, my knees. Let's fill up the vials.
That's lovely, that is.
Yep. What did we do? Last week we added ferts. And we did that. It's new stuff we're trying out that AJE gave me to check out. And my brain cannot function on more than one level today. Man, I almost stabbed one of those fish. Skewer them with plastic pipette. Not cool.
3G said shagadelic.
Shagadelic. Alright, yeah, it was this stuff. I'm shaking it because I'm not doing it. You're supposed to use it every 2 weeks. It's called biological conditioner. Removes sludge and organic debris. Concentrated. Large fish and heavily stocked tanks. Alright, we're going to take a moment here. I'm going to find my coffee. I'm going to go over to the coffee. Just going to take like 7 swigs. Okay? I'm just going to think about things for a minute here. By the way, that's a known coffee mug. We got to do some giveaways today. Kind of torn to know what to do giveaways. Maybe I should let you guys decide. Maybe I should let you vote. It's always, you know, the standard aquarium co-op. We got KJE. We could do Dan's Fish. I don't know how you guys feel about like aquatic arts or something like that. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe we should chill. Ask some people. Can I do that from here? Can I pull from here? Oh. No, but I can give myself money. It's fine. All right, hang on. Let's do a poll. See what giveaways you guys would like to do today. And whatever wins is whatever we're going to do. How about that? Let's start a poll. What?
Window Licker #5 said let's do a poll.
Let's do. Oops. Oh. That's right. Hang on. I can't use.
Aquarium Fantasy said, good morning, everyone.
Good morning. What's going on?
Atkins Nature Aquarium said, good morning, fish nerds.
Good morning. Atkins, what's up, Ian? Oop. We'll do 4. I'll give you 4 options. All right. I can't capitalize KG because.
Congratulations, Jenny Lynn, on the membership milestone. Dr. Nasus, Jenny Lynn has been an extraordinary aquarist for 11 months.
What did you just say? Dr. Seuss? What the heck was that? I don't know. But thank you, Jenny Lynn. It's awesome. 11 months. Oh my God. We're getting close to like a year. A year of this. Wow. Yeah, that's right. I guess September. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, September's when I turned on memberships. All right, what am I doing? I need the lids are over there. The water's here. So I can. I'm just gonna take some more coffee for a second here. Move that. All right, let's take it easy. Here we go. I will start the water testing. I will switch the camera to that. Over here. Go here. Whoops. A little higher.
Skull Aquatic said,
Yo.
good morning, everyone.
What up, Skull? Good morning. Thanks for being here. All right, we got this camera. going to be the control. That. Fingerprints off of it. We got to put filters in those little fry tanks too, like the hatching things, because I've been talking about doing that, but I haven't done it in like a long time. Well, I haven't done it at all. Nitrates. Calibrate, good times, come on. Back of hair. Too close. I keep meaning to 3D print this funnel and I keep forgetting about it. Make my life easier. Not have to worry about having too much coffee or not enough coffee or oh, it might be one of those. I think I might have had a little too much already. I don't know. Feeling a little jittery, man. We had some crazy storms last night. Internet went out twice. Text. Alright, we're just gonna shake, shake, shake. Some testing done today. Good. Let me wipe off some fingerprints. All right. Let's do this one.
Bionic Bigfoot said we were the straw at.
You're what? My phone. What did you just say? We are the what? Where the straw at? What straw? I'm confused. I'm confused. All right, let me get the powdery substance. Contains potassium disulfate. Danger. Now, that's interesting. It's potassium disulfate as opposed to potassium sulfate. Fertilizer. Extra sulfur action. Weird. Thought about that.
Vinoksky said, "Good morning, guys and pals."
What up, Vinoksky, man? What's going on? Thanks for being here. All right, we're just testing some water, you know, like we do every week. Keeping track for science. For science. And we give it a little more shaking. Clean off the fingerprints. Is that an air bubble in there? What is going on? Stick that in there. 3 minutes. Let's throw this stuff out. Paste here. Rinse my hands because I don't want powder all over it. go. Good enough. So in the meantime, I can start setting up. Ooh. Changing some water. And that's an algae. We'll let that shoot for a minute. Well, 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 48 seconds. In the meantime, I'm going to stick this. Here's my python protector. Keeps fishies from getting a little too curious. Stick this in there. I am actually going to clean the algae off the back of this. It's hanging on the back before I turn it off. Got the bulbitis.
3G said 3 minutes to Wapner.
Wapner? Oh, yeah. Is that Rain Man? Definitely. Definitely Wapner. Alright, that's kicking. Let me unplug the filter. Dump out this algae. Ow! There's some hand. Make sure I got a towel with me. Probably gonna need that today. Alright, where are we at? 50 seconds. Counting. Woo! Well, we got some time. Back over here. Just camera one here. I need to do like quite a bit of.
Window Licker #5 said, Jason commercials are playing often.
They're playing? Like, oh, on the stream? Often. Like, how often? Huh. Wonder if I actually. Did I turn that on? I don't remember. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so how often? That's good to know. I didn't know it would do it live. I thought it was like after the fact. Okay, well, you learn. But I'm definitely curious, like how often? Alright, 0.51 on the phosphates. Whoops. 0.51. That's kind of high. I think that's actually come down from last week, though. Let's check.
Bionic Bigfoot said no ads here.
Interesting. Well, today is.
Skull Aquatics said I have seen one. Or
I have seen one. I've seen one. Okay. Well, that's not horrible, right? One is not horrible. But that's good to know. 51 was 0.51. Same as it was last week. What is today? Today is August 3rd.
Alishan AS said 0 commercials here.
Cool. Good to know.
3G said no ads here.
Do you guys actually pay for YouTube? That's another good question, because I think if you pay for YouTube, you won't see ads. 52.4.
Andy Carson said I had one ad, but it only covered the chat, which I can deal with.
Okay, cool. We'll see. So far, we've got one ad, and I guess I was in the beginning of the stream here, so see what happens.
Whips World said Mama Bird and I are heading back to Shella, Chicago, so I'll be lurking.
Yeah, I saw that you were at Aquashell, man. How was that? Getting about
Long
those
Family
things.
Show said I had ad just before the 3 minute to Wapner comment.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Got that cooking here, so let's show this off.
Here comes the
Oh, he's
rain
here
again,
already.
falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a...
Motion. That did it cut off, didn't it? All right, here's where we're at.
Window Licker #5 said I seen 4 ads already. Weird.
Wow, that is weird. Interesting. That's insane. The 4 ads is a lot, especially if we've only been going for like 20 minutes. Whatever. All right. Anyway, this is what we're looking at so far. We were actually the same exact we were last week
Last
with the
Shane person
phosphates.
said I've got the diaritis and it feels so right.
What up? What up, last Shane person? I got the diaritis. I was playing that. Little sidetrack here. Jared Jonah started up a Minecraft server and people were playing it last night. Oh.
Bionic Bigfoot said ad blocker.
That's what that's from, the diaritis. It's funny. Last Shane person's a good friend of mine. And he might be the last Shane person. All right, yeah, so here's where we're at. The nitrates are down a hair. Phosphates are the same. Exact same. Okay. Oh well, we'll keep a track on it. You see right here, we added, whoops, where is this?
Xanadudu said,
What
hello,
up,
fish
XD?
freaks and friends.
We added some Monster 360 on there. We'll see how that goes, if that actually has any effect on anything, but so far the nitrates are high. I fed pretty consistently with the, I've been feeding Nebo Aquarist in this tank. Just because I like it sinks. That way the catfish on the bottom can get it. Here, let's go here before tank is like...
Whips World said it's cool. Had no creators this year other than me and Big Rich from OFR. There are others, but they have booths. So it's not as fun as 2 years ago, but still cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Really? Not too many people there?
Fisherman64 said good morning, everyone.
Well, I know, the get is,
Bionic
he's not
Bigfoot
going.
said at hello Fishymon64.
Fishymon's here, man. I'm just gonna stir up some stuff. I don't plan on pulling any. Well, I say that, and then algae. Here. Right for the picking. I more or less just wanted, hey, what is this? Why are you up here floating? Here's the problem. I think these guys would really like to dig plants. I really... I just broke that. Now I got 2. Little. Stay. Somebody's gonna dig that up. Here. Bulbitis. I got the bulbitis. It's still clinging, man. Hopefully that...
Alishan AS said, looks like the Fishyman not turned on.
What?
Fishyman64 said, Jazran, how come I can't get my emoji to dance?
Good question. How comes you can't? Interesting. Maybe... I don't know. Let me see. Can't get your emoji? Yeah, and I noticed that your, what do you call it? Stopped in like mid-sentence. Somebody try to do the BBA thing. See if that works. Fire of Dirt. Jeff Kane, good morning. Hashtag November. Hey, new local, what's up, man? Fishy.
The last
That's
Shane person
lovely,
said the
that is.
Diarrheitis song has been stuck in my head for 2 days.
That's hilarious.
Long Family Shoal said maybe your emoji lost its mojo, Kirk.
Yeah, man. Here, let me see. Can I trigger it? I could probably. If I trigger it, it'll free it up. Got the fishy mon. Trigger should be. I don't know. I think maybe on a time down. Blah, blah, blah. Like if it failed, it might be on. You might be on the cooldown, so you might have to wait 20 minutes to try it again. Either way, I'll figure it out. Let's keep going with this. Ah, see. Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I freed it up for you there. I think sometimes if too many things come through at once too, it stops.
Bionic Bigfoot said, Kirk, you broke it.
Let me clean up the vials before I forget. I'm just gonna let that water get. We're gonna do like a 50% water change or something like that. I feel like bigger water changes are better in this tank. Oh no! All right. Rinse this out with some RO water. Cool.
Fisherman64 said, Jazrin, it's a conspiracy.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Keeping you down, man. Good front. Yeah. Getting pretty low here. The other thing, I'm gonna do a water change on the 90 gallon because it's been a while. But I'm just gonna gravity feed that while I do some other things at some point. That way we can just, keep going. Keep going, man. All right. And ads. Somebody, all right, see, some people are getting ads now. Okay, all right. Gonna have to stop that. I didn't realize it was gonna happen during the stream. Thought it was like a beginning ad, an after ad, and that would be it. I didn't realize it was gonna be ads throughout the entire stream. That's lame. None of that. None of that. Nobody wants that. All right. You're chooching. Suck air over there, so. Out. And we'll move this over here. We'll make sure that I have protector on this one. This is for the Flying Cave Tetra tank. If I don't put that Python protector on it, they will swim up that tube. Straight down the drain.
Fisherman64 said, anyone interested in a spot of tea and crumpets? You trying to drum up revenue?
No.
Bionic Bigfoot said, ad blocker for the win.
There you go. All right, that should be. Yep, I hear it. Just gonna gravity feed.
Shady Grady said, got to head to church. Have a great stream. I will try to catch the end. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you, Mr. Grady. Stopping in. Appreciate it. What am I doing here? I need Bill. The other thing I should do is the ball shark tank, man. Tender love and care. Fill this up first. Sleeve out of there.
Window Licker, #5, said, do you ever check the temp before you water change? Are you ever worried about it turning on and blowing wire on a change?
Oh, you mean because of how low I let it
Atkins
get?
Nature Aquarium said, Chad's use premium so the creator still gets ad revenue.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. If you have premium, yeah. Yeah, the temperature is 78 degrees. 78 degrees is what it's set to.
Fisherman64 said, Jasmine trying to drum up revenue
on?
for fish food.
Yeah.
Ionic Bigfoot said, Shady Grady, say hello to
Hey,
God for me, thanks.
One of these is, they're all set at 78. Well, I think the saltwater set at 78.5. The other ones are set at 78. So I don't ever, like, if I was going down to like where that sponge is, or below the sponge, then I'd start to worry because then the element is actually sticking out of the water.
Craig's
But
Catfish Cave
as long as that element's
said,
in the water,
mate.
it's gonna.
Aussie, oi.
Good morning. That stopped blowing, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Choked up. Must have sucked in a bunch of. Yeah, let me get the old. What is? LG container, here it is. I also need my pokey.
Gentleman64 said, Jasmine, you stop blowing.
I should just get it. Thanks so much. There we go. Cooking. Chooching. Should we get junk over? Blow around the tank now. Oh. Fill it up. Try and get some of these dead
Bionic
leaves and
Bigfoot
blow
said,
around here.
hello, Craig's Catfish Cave.
Good morning, Craig. Well, I mean, I guess it's probably
Atkins
good evening.
Nature
Right?
Aquarium said, got to jump, start the power head.
Yup. This power head sucks. One of those Aqueon ones. It's not the greatest. I mean, it works, but it likes to choke up often.
3G said, got to love janky equipment.
Yeah. I'll tell you one power head that does work. I'll show you that in a sec. Let me just finish filling this up before I get distracted and pull a whip or something. Overflowing on his streams. Yeah. There's a power head on my goldfish tank. And that thing, champ. I think it's a high door. I'm like, I got it like a Petco. I was like, eh. But it has actually been phenomenal. The thing has been running nonstop for, I don't know, a long time now.
Window Licker #5 said, I did this once.
Yeah.
Air touched the glass on the heater and boom, that sucked.
Yeah, I did that when I was, that was one of the mistakes I made when I was young in the fish keeping hobby. I did that, more than once. And that was back in the day when those heaters were the ones that couldn't submerge. They just sat in the back and like you had to like have them like what is that? The like twisty nut to keep it stationary, and if you did the water change and you weren't paying attention and the thing was on, as soon as it hits the glass, psh, damn it.
Fisherman64 said that's because that power head fell off the back of a truck.
That's true. No comment. Somebody got a deal on those. But someone was skipper. Hey, I'm not complaining, man. I got 4 of them for cheap. Don't you know? Get what you pay for, I guess. Move this camera. I'm gonna do a water change in this tank too while we're at it. But in the meantime, this area is real tight. I got way too much stuff in here.
Xanadudu said, I'm just saying we should play D&D tomorrow.
We should. I believe that's the plan.
Craig's Catfish Cave said, tell Belinda, I would like eggs, please, and toast.
Yes. I would like some eggs and toast too. That's a good idea. Oh, here we go. I think we're looking at Sideshow Cody V. Whoa, what's up? Good morning. Just kicked the water. Dog's water bowl. Alright. It's a little bit hard to see in here, but this is the power I'm talking about. This thing is non-stop. It is a HYDOR, Hydor. Made in Italy. Is that what that says? Holy cow, I can't see that. Made in Italy. Yeah, look at that. Who knew Italians had the engineering going? You're the last person I thought for engineering.
Fishyman64 said, I got to go to work today at 12 for 4
that
hours.
Sucks. Sorry, man.
Aquarium Fantasy said, I have one too.
You have one too? One of those Hydors? That's awesome. Those things work. I mean, it works well, man. I cannot complain about things that work. What is that? Poop? These rainbow darters. Good, man. Trying to fire up.
Atkins Nature Aquarium said, I have a Hydra return pump. They work great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't... Whatever. I bought this at, like, I just needed something for the whatever. That sponge filter. More air's coming out of the sponge than through the sponge. Alright, we'll get there. The other thing is, over here, this is what we're doing right now. Why that light's not on. I think it's because... Power issues? Remember. Power blinked. I don't think that's on... I think it's on a manual timer. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's the one I'm doing a water change on at the moment. Remember the Pack-a-Bowl contest from last year? Set it up on my shelf. Well, apparently I forgot to check it for a long time. It became bone dry. So.
Fisherman64 said, Jasmine, taste it. See if it's salty.
See if what's salty. This is my worm corner. I gotta do something about this. It's like, that's gonna be one of the goals in this fish room. I gotta clean up around here. I got too much stuff everywhere. I got rocks lying on the floor. I got yarn. I got worms. I got sponge filters, buckets. The whole area where the refrigerator's at or freezer's at. Everything's a mess. Everything is a mess. Plug in the, let's turn that back on. Yeah. And I'm going to turn the light on auto again so I don't forget. And it's not on for like 48 hours before I realize it. Alright, that's going to slowly drain. And while that's draining, I'm working some other things.
Fisherman64 said, Jasmine, you are a fish hoarder.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Last week we were having some issues with the brackish tank. Remember this? Found some dead fish. Parameters were kind of out of whack. I think spend a little time over there today. Make sure everything's cool. Test salinity. Top off with a little fresh water.
Bionic Bigfoot said, Jason, is the remodel done?
No. The remodel is going to take some time. Well, as far as what the construction workers did, the ceilings are in. I have painted the one and installed the lights, and that ceiling in the dining room is complete. However, the dining room needs to get painted from, you know, the walls and the trim. In the living room, I have not done the ceiling yet. So I have to paint the ceiling, install the light, and then the walls and the trim need to get done there. And then when that's all done, then the flooring needs to go in. So this is going to be an ongoing process. And today was actually my goal to get that ceiling painted, have it first coated. Install would be nice. Cool. We'll see. All right, what are we at here? Looking at this? No, we're still looking at that. Cora Works, what's up, man? Good morning. All right. Here. What is going on here? What is this?
Fisherman64 said, Jazrin, when it's done, you doing a walkthrough so we can see it.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. That'd be cool. Should look good when it's done. Be nice to have flooring. I ripped that flooring up like a long time ago. It was all carpet. There's hardwood under it, but the hardwood's in rough shape. Vinyl over it.
Sideshow. Cody Fee said, W.
W. What up? All right, what am I doing?
Coral Works said, Jazz Hands, what's your favorite epiphyte?
Whew. You know, the most popular type of epiphyte. You know, the one that everybody likes. Totally. Now I just have to quick Google what an epiphyte is, and then I'll give you an answer. I don't know what that is. What is an epiphyte? In layman terms, please. Sure, I can figure it out. That's the salinity here. All right. It's 1.7, so I'm gonna add a little bit of RO. A little bit of RO. I'm gonna get crazy. Tank is still draining.
Sideshow, Cody Feely, said, Jason, what is your favorite power tool? Oscillator over here. Thing is so useful.
Oh, yeah, like a multi-tool? Is that what you're talking about? Oscillating multi-tool. I think it's pretty nice. I have a couple things that's going to come in handy for real soon. I do have one of those. I bought like a battery-operated circular saw. That's kind of like sanity to me. But yeah, I'm down with it. Some fresh water. I should add some fresh water to the saltwater tank too. Maybe while this is draining slowly, I can start filling up some jugs.
Nancy B in Tennessee said,
Yo,
morning,
Nancy.
y'all.
Morning! Thanks for being here. Ow! Okay. That was that. That should be a little thinner on the...
That's lovely, that is.
test this one next to it. This one's high. 0243. I'm going to do a little water change in this colony. Keep it from getting so brackish. Whizzle. What's up, man? What's up, B-Whizzle? Where you been? Going to the Keystone Clash this year? 61 days. What am I doing? I want to... Let's grab a bucket. Take some of this water out. Back over here a second.
Fishroom said, "Good morning. I'm very sick. If anyone else is, you're not alone."
Sorry to hear that, dude. Hope we get better soon. What is going on here? There we go. I miss my little bulb thing. Oh, that's funny. That clownfish. All right, I have a diver helmet decoration. Okay, he swam out of it. Damn it. Oh, there he is. He's back in it. It's so funny. Let's see if we can get the camera. But he just hangs out in the decoration now. It's cool. He like looks out with his one eye. Thought he was in there dead for a second. I'm like, what?
Window Liquor #5 said, "Commercial for Deadpool. Sexy mother. #% clear."
I'm just going to top this off with some RO for a sec. Or I'm just going to add some RO. We're going to add one jug. We're going to let it sit for a little bit. See where we're at. That's filling there.
Cora Work said, "Suck started a little louder to get Eduardo to show up."
Yeah. Careful what you wish for. Alright. That's waiting on that. About this brackish mess. Go. There we go. Oh yeah. Well, while we're waiting for that, I'll move you guys over here real quick. You in there?
Pepland Creek Aquatics said, "Jason, good morning."
Good morning. What's up, Pep? How you doing, man? Yeah. Adjust this camera. Hey there, puppy. Okay. Is he still in there? Properties. Oh yeah, he's still in there. See him? I see him. The zoom. Let's focus. Oh, came out. Keep him there. I'm gonna go back in. I think you figured that out. See if he shows up again. Here's my daddy bank. I told you. This is a new thing. The an enemy is it's still hanging in there, man. He's down below here. Still I don't know what he's doing. He's not dead yet. I don't know if you can see him though. Nope, I can't move this camera that way because I'm totally wrapped around everything over here. Bring it from here. Hang on. A long way. Here we go. Let's see. Oops. See it? Guard. Behind that red algae though.
Bionic Bigfoot said epiphytes are a group of unusual plants that grow on a variety of surfaces merely for physical support and receive moisture and nutrients from the air. They appear in many
Here in many places. That's cool. Good to know. I don't know. Moss. Moss count as an epiphyte. Ivy. Here, can I focus on this a little bit better? Video. Kind of see him in the back there. It's max. You can see him back there. I'm having a hard time focusing though. It's about as good as I can get it. You can see him back there. He's not dead. He's just kind of a shell of his former self. And of course, you know, that guy always comes in every time. Might have to do topping off on that tank too. See how that goes. All right. Let's go back here. Oh man, dropping my phone. I'm all over the place. We could probably feed these guys the flounders. That's always fun. While we're waiting for
Big Steve's Glass
some water to
Boxes
drain.
said, "Good morning, everyone."
Yo, what up, man? Good morning. How you doing? Let's take earlier on. And Popper does not like that. You don't like it, do you, Popper? He's like, no. You're all right. Not the end of the world. It's just an alarm. Okay. The tank is actually starting to get Hold up. It's out of the way. That's the other problem. I can't even move around in here anymore. I got so much stuff everywhere. So it looks like a lot. Yeah. Holy smokes, that's a lot of work. White worms.
Bionic Bigfoot said they are and do not harm or deplete resources plant. The host plant or surface provides support, enabling the epiphytes. Florida, ferns, bromeliads, mosses, and orchids are common.
Nice. Yeah, I guess orchids too,
Andy
right?
Carson said Anubias java fern and bulbitis are types of epiphytes.
Well, there we go. I would have to say in that case, I would go with the Nubius. That one does seem to do pretty well in my water. Doesn't create a big issue. Got worms going in there. This is still draining. Is this plant still alive? Oh, look at that. Good. Throw them in with the shrimp, see if they can snap back. Maybe it's in this jar, but the jar is whatever the packable. But not dried out. Some of this stuff looks like it's survived. Pull it out. Stick it in the one shrimp tank, and we're gonna. Nothing's gonna clean that better than shrimp. Ow! Gotta remember this lip is sharp glass. Skin off. Did that once. It was not fun. What's this real quick? Let's give it a rinse.
Bionic Bigfoot said, "What for breakfast, Peplin?"
What's for breakfast, man? See if any of this springs back, honestly. Here we go. We'll see. Gonna give the shrimp something to do. You see any flounders yet? Nobody's come out, huh? Oh no, there's one right here. Nice. I did top that off, so test it. That. Both. There's a saltwater one on here too. Coffee cakes. Oh.
Bionic Bigfoot said his Foxy's cooking.
Food. That is perfect. 015. Perfect. Perfect. Bit better.
Hagen Hill Design said good morning from the Peplin
Good
Creek
morning.
Aquatics compound.
Good morning, Hagen Hill. You're at the compound? Dun dun dun. Monster Fish Cow, good morning. Killer Kitty, good morning. What's going on? Alright, this is still a little high, 017-ish, but I still have another gallon to add, so. I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes. Put the rest of it in. It's hiding in the back. Still only seeing one. I tested. I did. Test solar tanks. It's almost like it's getting low. Evaporating. 025. It's not horrible. Meantime, oh, the lights came on. Cool. I think we're done with the salinity. Wrong emoji. Inappropriate emoji. No. Oh, I'm sticking here. Guy right here. I think it might be like another minute or like whatever. It might take a little while for these guys to realize their actual food in the water column. Plus, I did just add water in there, so they probably were like a little timid to come out. You know? You know? Alright, well, while we're sitting here, move this camera over to here-ish.
Fishroom said, what's the little fish in that tank?
Those are Pseudomugil cyanodorsalis. Blueback blue eyes. They are freshwater brackish. Even euryhaline is the word. They can go from salt to fresh pretty rapidly, from what I understand. I actually have had them. Well, recently that tank was pretty much salt water. It was on the high end of brackish. It was actually beyond brackish. It was but I have had put guys in my saltwater tank. However, the clownfish are probably about 17 times bigger than they are, so it didn't work out very well. I did move them back though. Well, one of them didn't make it. This guy's scooting around. I can't even see where any others are at the moment. They're pretty hidden. Sometimes looking top down, I can see. You guys are pretty good at hiding today. Right. Let's take this out. Oh, here. Yeah. Start the siphon. Start that cooking real quick. I can take it out.
Window Licker #5 said, Jason, how's the fry doing in Patty's Corner tanks doing?
We're gonna hit there in a minute, buddy. We'll check it out. Hopefully they're doing good. We'll see. I got to put sponge filters in some of those tanks, and I have them. I just haven't done it yet. Most of those tanks are just running on air stones. Not that that's horrible, but like I should. I mean, I have these filters. I should use them. That's what I think. All right, let's untangle all this stuff for a minute. I'm going to start the water change on tank. What's going on here? Getting siphon. Choked up here? What's up? Oh. Don't stick your finger in there when the water's shooting out. Ah. Look at that. Excuse me.
Bionic Bigfoot said, WFL Aquatic. What
Right,
recommendation? Massive fish kill in 75. Gal grow out tank lost. Approx 20 out of 60 fish water test. Fine, any suggestions? I'm doing major water change. John McKenzie said, nice planaria you got there.
Planaria. Oh, you put in a tank? The worms? What is going on here? What is clogging this hose? Like, where is the disconnect? Is it here? No. That's clear. Hose. Angle it. Does not seem to be there. We're there. Kinked. There we go. Hang on. Oh my god. I think we got siphon started. I don't know what the problem was there. Okay, that's going. I am going to take one of these jugs. I'm going to dump it in that tank. The one right next to the one we're looking at. Gonna top this off real quick. Filling up jugs. Yeah, that's draining now. Cool. Put this back. Let's take this jug. I'm just going to dump this 1 gallon in the saltwater tank. And I think we're good. Stuff. Should empty out the protein skimmer thing. Here. Yep. Skimming. Probably could be better though. Serviced. Excuse me. Okay. Any more? Still over there. Yeah, we'll have to check back. Unless there's catastrophe in here, that would really suck, but I haven't seen anything. Then again, maybe, you know, if they were to die under the soil, how would I know? How they get fungi. Alright, back here. This is the Blind Cave Tetra Tank. Or I've killed them in brackish high side.
Killer Kitty 08 said, "What the red color on the back corner?"
Oh, that's you're looking in that tank, that red stuff, that's a cyanobacteria. Same stuff that's in the saltwater tank. I got the goldfish tank draining a little bit. I am going to jack it in fresh water here. Sorry. Very tight in this corner. Fill up. First time. So what is going on in Southwest? My heater temp, no heater temp, approximately 80 degrees outside. Sluggish. Missing something here. What's happening? Let's go back. Massive fish kill in a 75 grow out tank. Lost approximately 20 out of 60 fish. Water test fine and suggest on doing these suggestions and doing major water. Yeah, I see some people were talking about check the heater. It's an outside tank. Somebody said something about introduced by a bird. Freshwater planaria, salt. I don't think planaria is a big threat tank in my opinion. I mean, it might be a threat to some fry and some shrimplets, but I don't see it. Pushing them saltier to prep for salt as well. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I'm missing something here. My chat working? We die? There we go. Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. And this happened before. I mean, you didn't do any like water changes. You know, sometimes like if city water, they might add some things that you don't know about. Oh, man. I hate that because it's one of those things you might never know. You're never gonna find out. Especially if all the water parameters test fine. It might have been a pH swing. You know, a crash. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot of what ifs. Not entirely sure, man. That sucks. That really sucks. Fill this up. I am going to cameras here. Come back to the flounders later. That's probably what's gonna get. Keep an eye on this tank. I don't want to overfill it. Oh.
Xanadu said every day I wake up is a good day. And even better, if all my fish are also still alive.
Yeah, that's the goal, right? Keep them alive. All right, let's see. Should add water.
Bionic Bigfoot said, wake up, Alexa, now.
Wake up. All right. Make sure I don't overfill this tank. Cool. Let that chug a lug. It's almost done. Finish.
Cora Works said, can we trick him into cursing for us?
Who? The bot? Maybe. I mean, me, it's not that hard. Gross, you guys. Filling up here. this out of here for a sec. Brackish tank, or the brackish goldfish tank is still draining. That's done. Saw for him. There he is. That's the one betta I got from Patty. This betta has one of the special needs bettas. He actually looks really fat, so I should probably slow down.
Congratulations, 3G, on the membership milestone.
Look at this guppy.
3G has been an extraordinary aquarist for 11 months.
Heck yeah, man. I don't know. Can you guys see the betta? Like, it's a swim bladder issue. You can see his eyeball. Yeah, he has a swim bladder issue. He can't hold himself up, so he has to constantly lay on things.
Congratulations, Bionic Bigfoot, on the membership milestone.
Right on.
Bionic Bigfoot has been an extraordinary aquarist for 10 months.
Right on, man. I appreciate that. We're going to be doing those giveaways here in a little bit. Let's see. Yep, we're draining that tank. While that's going, let's go over here. This is the fry rack. Right? Patty's Corner.
Thank you, Killer Kitty 08 very much for the 10 gifted memberships.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Skull Aquatics, on the membership milestone. Skull Aquatics has been an extraordinary aquarist for 7 months.
Falling on my
thanks,
head
Skull.
Congratulations,
like
Empire of Dirt Aquatics. Jeff Kane on the membership milestone. Empire of Dirt Aquatics. Jeff Kane, sir, has been an extraordinary aquarist for 10 months.
Aquarist. Well, thanks, man.
Congratulations,
thank you, everybody.
Peplin Kushishisha.
Thank you, Killer Kitty. I appreciate
Aquatics
that.
on the membership milestone. Peplin Chrysarisik. Aquatics has been an extraordinary aquarist for 11 months.
Killer Kitty 08 said memberships for Patty's special needs bit.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's cool.
Cora Work said thanks, Killinger.
Thank you. You even get Fishroom dancing for you. There was Fry in here a week ago. I don't see anything now. Oh, there he is in the corner. I should maybe do a little maintenance on this tank. I know we had these pretty...
Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, said this guy doesn't get hyper enough.
Oh, yeah. Well, Eduardo is in here. I don't know if you can see him in the back there, but he's tweaking around. A little Gertrude. Let's see. Let's test the TDS. $177. That's not horrible, but maybe we should do a little, algae out of here. Algae's a bad thing. Don't want too much.
Fisherman 64 said Jazrin Patty's guppies are breeding like rabbits.
Are they? I'm glad I didn't take any. I have enough of my hands full with endlers. I took bettas, I took tanks, I took her barbs, Corey's. I feel like I did something. Alright, well, if I'm gonna do this,
Windowlicker Hash 5 said, Jason, are you going to set up a sponge filter with the kit today?
Yes.
PNW Aqua said, good morning, folks, and all special needs betters.
Good morning, PNW Aqua. I just had to register. You can use a sponge filter with the kit today. I don't know sure what kit that means, but oh, that was gross. Hang on. Woof! Forgot I had salt water in there. Do it this way.
Fisherman64 said, I have 2 betters from her, and they are both doing great.
I screwed that up. Whoop, up. Up. There we go. Alright, hang on. Oh my god, I'm spilling water all over the floor. Got alarms going off.
Window Licker #5 said the air collar with the bent tube.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Dick Signs, Dixon Design, said, good morning, everyone. I
Good
slept
morning.
so I am late. Blessings to all.
Well, hope you enjoyed your nap. And thanks for being here. I just spilled water all over the floor because that was missing the bucket for like 5 seconds. Nothing like, oh, good thing I'm on concrete. That's all I gotta say. Good thing I'm on concrete. Alright, that can go in the trash or whatever, laundry. Got 100 things going on here. Okay, so we just filled up. I'm gonna take some of this RO water, and I'm just gonna top them off, I guess. Should probably do this.
Fisherman64 said, Jazrin, your aim is off as usual.
Thanks, man. I'll probably top this off. Like, I don't want to add too much water at the moment because it's on the colder side. I don't want. There are no heaters in these tanks. This one has some like rudimentary filter here that I got from. Well, this is what Patty had, and I mean it's working, so just gonna leave it. This one. Some hair algae. I will top that off throughout the day, I guess. Move on. Over here is where I was keeping the cyanodorsalis. But I have not, I think I did put the mops in here the last time. But for the most part, I've been putting their mops in the outside tub. And last time I put the mops in here was whatever last week, but I didn't see any eggs in those mops. So, and we were also having issues with those tanks. So I'm not entirely convinced of anything. We'll just let that brew. I feed it very sparingly. Like I occasionally put a little dash in here just to kind of keep the snails alive, to keep the cycle going. But this tank currently just running on a air stone, so maybe we'll rectify that. Let me go over here. I might have to take a moment to stop back to where the
Fisherman64 said, a rudimentary filter for a rudimentary guy.
Yep. All right, let's go back over here and let's deal with this mess real quick before. So I will turn on the water and we'll take this out of the tank. Starting to churn a little air over there, so shower heads. Starting to suck a little air. Hang on, I gotta move you guys. You're on top of the hose.
Dixon Designs said no BBA with the Goldies.
No, well, if you look, we could discuss this in a second. Hang on, I want to start the water changing on the 125. I'm going to kind of do the same thing. I'm just going to let it gravity feed. But I need to stop it from moving. Filter anyway. Put that in there. Down. So we start chugging on water.
P&W Aqua said Powerhead was Rico's nickname in college.
All right, let's take a closer look about the no BBA thing and see. If you look real close, it looks like there's no BBA. However, if you look real close, the whole reason that's black is because it's covered in a thin little layer of BBA. I think what happens is I think these dudes are constantly nipping at it, so it never grows long. So they kind of keep it in check as far as that goes. I start to get like black stuff on leaves. It's not ideal, but no, not struggle around here. Top this tank off. Back to, let me find, I have these real little sponges that I got from KJE. These are like mini. I think I only have 2 of these though.
Dixon Designs said nice.
Nice. You like that? Like that, Alex. Yeah, these are like little dudes. I like it. So I will replace that air stone with this. Should be no bearing whatsoever. Just be easier to cut. All right. Then keep an eye on this tank for a second. I'm going to put the air stone over here in my little thingy with all these other bobs and bips. This is that tube thing you were talking about. You were talking about. Oh man, these might be too big for this tank. Let's see. I gotta find the aquarium co-op filter too. Might have one of the little ones. Whoa, sorry. All right, let's go back over here. Don't overfill that tank while I'm not paying attention. Yeah, just filter in there. And we'll put this lid back. I don't think I'm going to do any water changing here at the moment. It's low in RO jugs. Constantly like fighting that. So, and this tank has nothing in it at the moment. So we will move on from that. Let's go back to goldfish tank, and I will move this camera. Hopefully. Bap. Still have not overflowed. Okay, cool. This, we'll get there. Let us deal with this tank. Not quite full.
Killer Kitty 08 said, do you keep air or circulation in your RO storage? Is it necessary to do so?
No, I don't. And I don't think it's necessary unless you were going to drink it. You know what I mean?
Works said, you know how they make inline Venturi injectors for fertilizer and irrigation? What if you set one up, but with the Venturi drawing from a dechlorinator reservoir instead of fertilizer?
I mean, I think that would totally work. That would totally work. But you'd have to get that, like, the flow rates just right. It's kind of like the same idea. You're using, like, the thing to fertilize your garden or something like that. Hook your hose into it, and it just feeds a certain amount of water through the Venturi. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way you could do that, but like you know, it's an idea. I don't know. You'd have to really like kind of figure out a way to regulate how much the Venturi draws. I think. I don't think it's impossible. I just think it's a lot of science you got to figure out there. Like optimum rate of dechlorinator or whatever to water passing over. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's definitely doable. I just don't know how. And back to your question there, Killer Kitty. No, I don't aerate my RO reservoir. I feel that once the water goes in the tank, it's reoxygenated. You know what I mean? So it's certain base. I don't know. Ideally, I mean, maybe, probably should, but it's never been a problem. It's not like I let the water sit for like a year. So yeah, I think just the fact that like when water gets mixed around, like if a lot of times when I use the RO, it's being pumped into another container, and that alone is adding oxygen, right? So when it gets pumped into the other container, it gets added oxygen, and then when I pump it out of that container into the tank, it gets added more oxygen, right? So I feel like oxygen is being added in those steps, and then every tank has an air
Fisherman64
filter
said
or
it's
air
beyond
stone.
Jason's commentary e omnisciencing.
Yeah, whatever that said, it's beyond Jasmine's comprehension. Yes. Yeah, it would have to be dialed in with the right ratios. Yeah, that's what I think. But I do think that's possible because, I mean, it's just science, it's physics. As the speed of a fluid increases, its internal pressure decreases, which is what allows things for, like, you know, vacuums. Flight. Flight's a big one. That's why a wing has a certain shape, to move the air faster over one point than the other.
Crazy Four
All right, where are we
Seahorses
at?
said, so how is the BBA and is the Kyanos and Iaptasia still well doing? Hi
Oh,
at all.
it's doing. What up, Crazy for Seahorses? Yeah. The Aptasia is actually getting worse. And it got to the point where I'm thinking maybe I should, I don't know, if there's a way I could save the corals, maybe try to move. I need to set up a quarantine tank. That might be one of the things we do in the near future. And I just think if I'm going to do that, I don't know, it's going to be a process. How to begin? I basically need to set up another tank, quarantine, and then nuke the tank, reset the tank. I don't know, let it go for a year with nothing in it, see what happens. I don't know. I do not know the answers. Anyway, I have to think about that. But yes, there's still an Aptasia problem.
said beyond Jason's comprehension.
Thanks, Fishy. Aptasia X is actually kind of crazy effective. I have it, but the problem is, like, I was using it, and that's how I kept it down. However, I just let it get out of control, and there was a lot of places in the back that I couldn't even see where the Aptasia was growing, so I never actually really killed it all. Just kind of hit it out of sight. I don't know. Oh, got an alarm. Hang on. Wait.
Kalish said, good morning, Jason.
Good
Hello,
morning, Kalish.
wonderful peoples.
There you go, Kayla. You got Fishymon all excited too. And good morning. All right, let me Oh, there's the last.
Fish Dreams, he said, peppermint shrimp have been known to eat Aptasia.
I got peppermint shrimp at one point. I had 3 of them. And then I changed the lid to kind of like a sliding lid instead of a whatever. And the back of the thing was like I didn't have a thing in the back. And it came in the morning, and my peppermint shrimp was on the ground all dried up. So that sucked. All right, what are we looking at here? We're looking at P. fricatus. There should be there's a couple of them in here. I see them. See if you can see them. See them already? I see them already. Whoops. Did I just change the camera? I did. No, did not. Oh my god, I'm hitting all certain buttons. I don't know what happened. I think I changed the camera. I gotta wait for the catch up. Yes, I did. I did change the camera. All right. Here we go. That little dude must have just hatched. Holy cow, is he little?
Fishymon64 said Jazarin ate his peppermint shrimp.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy would make 6. I see 6 fry. Definitely put a sponge filter. We should definitely check out the what I do with my it's in this bucket. Ooh. TDSs, we'll probably do a little water change here, but we've got to be very careful. 176. Little dudes here. Oh, hang on, I gotta.
Crazy 4 Seahorses said so. Bergia nudes or AAE filefish, since the peppermint shrimp aren't want to stay in your tank.
Well, I think that was my
Barbara
mistake
Jackson
for letting
said
the lid
because they're
open.
minty fresh.
Yeah, I didn't taste it.
Window liquor, #5 said feed them, save the children.
Feed the babies. I want to put the sponge filter in. I'm going to do maybe a slight water change.
Dixon Designs, said Jason, what about Bergia nudibranch for the Iaptasia?
Yeah, I've thought about that too, but that's one of those things that, well, I guess, I mean,
Fishymon64
you have
said,
a
did someone
constant
say
supply?
fish fry yummy?
You have a constant supply of Aptasia growing. I guess those
SWFL
nudibranchs
Aquatics
would probably
said
take
winds
care
are
of.
picking up outside. It's gonna get nasty.
It was nasty last
Coral
night.
Works said, you hear them, jazz hands. The people want the news.
There you go. All right, let me get this sponge filter. I'm going to ignore your comment. Yeah. Ooh, I see another. Call it flounder. I see 2 flounders now. Whoop. Go. There. I grab the bucket. I will, knowing how most pseudos always hang at the top, one of the things I always like to do is make sure that stick this thing all over. Accidentally suck up something. Hang on.
Fishymon64 said, why all the ads?
Yeah, all right. I tried something. I didn't realize it was going to put ads on the live stream. I thought it was like for, replay value. But, I don't think there's anything I can do about it now. So, for today, I guess we're going to have a little bit of ads. And apparently, some people are getting a lot more than others, and I'm not entirely sure what that's about. I don't know how many Window Licker number 5 said he had like 4 of them in like the first 20 minutes. I don't know how is it still like that, or is it kind of chill out? I mean, well, there you go. Andy Carson says in the past that she has used circulation and storage tanks
Nancy B. in
to
Tennessee
dissipate
said
chlorine.
Jason making millions today with ad revenue.
Yeah, let's hope. Keep the lights on. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about. I thought it was all right. So clearly, I didn't understand what I was doing. So
3G said I have seen an ad yet.
That's good. Are you a premium?
Dixon Designs said I haven't gotten any ads, but I am on a computer.
Well, that might be a difference too, mobile or not.
Window Licker #5 said lost count here, but it's all good.
Thanks, Window Licker. Appreciate it.
Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, said Barbara Strawberry Shortcake for all of us.
Ooh.
Kalish said I pay for premium, no ads.
Yeah, I pay for premium too, and I have no ads, but...
Skull Aquatics said I am on a computer and I get them.
Well, I guess not cool, but... Well, you live and learn. Sometimes these YouTube features, I'm not sure what they're doing, so I try them out. Then I figure it out. Better or for worse. Alright. Got sponge in there. Let me grab one of these RO jugs. See about slowly adding some water into this.
"3G said I'm on my phone.
Do you have premium 3G? Do you pay for YouTube? Actually, what I need to do is get this funnel. Trusty racing funnel. Yeah. Here, push out this weird angle. Make sure the whole jug goes in.
Fisherman64 said Jazreen is raising funds for his renovations.
Yeah. Gotta keep the lights on, man. Keep going with the jugs.
Thank you, Nancy B. in Tennessee, very much for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I said that's what I've said this many times, every time. We use that money to fuel the giveaways. Give it all back. And speaking of that, we're going to be doing that here in a little bit. Yeah, I got to check what time it is. Holy cow. Let's get done doing this, and we can start that. Where are we at with time? Where are we at? Oh, it's almost 11. Got some time. Not even 11. Doing okay. All right, frittatas. Good. Got to make sure I keep an eye on the... What do you call a tank? Shark
Crazy
tank.
4 Seahorses said thanks. Nancy Ba Atsu. 3G said no premium for me.
No? Okay, well, that's interesting. Like an ad block on or something? Not sure how that works. And I'm not sure what happens, like when the ad shows, does it...
Andy Carson said, I've gotten a few ads over the stream and several over the chat.
Interesting.
Ads over chat can be exited out of, but now the ones over the stream. About 9 or 10 ads so far. I'm on phone.
Interesting. All right. Well, I now know this for the future. I don't think there's much I can do about it during the middle of the stream. I don't know if changing the parameters while the stream is running is going to change anything. Live and learn. Okay, we got that sponge filter going. This box. Let's put this here. All right, I did change that camera so that we can look over here. See the bala sharks. Do that while I move this camera. How about that? Guys, oh, that was my phone. Here. This camera over here. Uh-oh, got an alarm. Hang on. Oh! Alright. Tanks or jugs have been swapped. Let's go back here. Now, I had put Luminatus in here, but I haven't seen anything hatch. So I'm going to take a look. Put the mops in there. They put a lot of moss from the parent
Barbara
tank.
Jackson said, what brand floor alarm?
It's not a floor alarm. It's a liquid level sensor. I can't believe I showed this off before. I'll show it off in a minute here. I just want to see anything. Let's see anything in here. But a lot of this. Guppy grabs. That's the word.
Window Licker. Hash5 said a 3D Zilla would look really cool in the 125. Just saying.
Just saying. Yeah, possibilities. Let's gotta find a filter for this tank. Probably should do change. Still draining. Now this is where I gotta create it with the. Well, I
Coral
did get.
Works said Jazz Hands uses a sensor for the damned to determine the level of his holy water.
That's right. Perfect timing. Came back over as the pump kicked on. All right, let me show you the liquid level sensor. It's actually a tool meant for the sight impaired, so that they could fill up hot water jugs without having to put their finger in it. Basically this. Runs on a 9-volt battery. Has 2 probes. When they touch water, does that.
Fisherman
just stick it
64
in the jug.
said liquid level sensor to let you know when your beer is getting low.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
Dick
idea.
Signs, Dixon Designs, said I only have 3 tanks, but I need to purchase an alarm sensor because I am on plywood subflooring and my brain don't work real good anymore.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling. All right, let's pull that. I want to see. I do have. Oh wait, I have a little sponge filter here. It's already primed. That. Gotta get it out of the sump. One of these little ones. Bump, 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 bump. I had this soaking in my sump. For the whatever the one rack or the rack over there. Snails off of there. Off. Second. I believe I got this sponge from Q2. All right.
Kalish said, I'm so thankful for slab foundation and vinyl flooring. Don't know how many times I've flooded the floors.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm down here on concrete, on a slab. Because, yeah, things get out of hand sometimes.
Crazy 4 Seahorses said, I need some advice about paddle boards for me and my big dog. Should I get me a tandem all-rounder 15 feet or a yoga board with center fin 1149 feet?
Yeah, I'd go with the 49-foot one.
3G said you picked that
Why not?
sponge too early.
What do you mean? Picked it too early. How could I have picked it too early? Even get out. Too early. It's been in there like a year. That's the one when I ordered. I thought I ordered the bigger one, but apparently I ordered the small. I was like, what am I doing with this?
Andy Carson said because it is little.
It's little. Oh, I see. I get it. All right, all right. You know, sometimes I just get lost.
Dick Signs, Dixon Designs, said like picking a fruit too early.
I got you. I see. Yes. Wasn't ripe yet. Just gonna do a little bit of a water change. Just kind of keep things
3G
moving
said
in
it
here.
didn't grow to full size yet.
Yep. Oh. Sometimes I'm a little slow in the uptake. All right. You know. Okay. Got a sponge in there. Oh, my knee. Ooh. Oh, all right, let's dump in one of these jugs. Handy dandy filter or whatever funnel. This is just RO too. It's kind of taking a page from Richard Reynolds on this with his he always hatches a lot of his pseudos out in pretty much straight RO water, at least. I believe there's a, you know, magic to that. Kinda
Dick Signs,
softens
Dixon
the
Designs
shells.
said, but that is why you have all us smarty farts to help you, Jason. LOL.
Yup. What would I do without you guys? Oh. Let's put this lid back on. That's the other thing I gotta do, man. Like the Luminatus, I really haven't been getting many fry or eggs, and I think part of the problem is, hang on, this is a problem too. These lids are not designed properly.
3G said jokes aren't funny if you have to explain them.
Yeah, true. But you know, there is like that whole the bot, you know, sometimes I'm not picking up what the bot says. I don't get the sarcasm, the inflection. Like chat, you know, when you chat with somebody. Always tell what falling anymore. Alright, we got one more to do. Down here. Can't really go slower, say. So
Barbara Jackson said, do you sell all these fries locally?
I'm just trying to get a point where I'm comfortable, like, and I don't have such like an atrocious like survival rate, right? Lately, I've not been very successful with it. Like at one point, there was 5 fry in this tank. This is the Medaka rice fish. I see 2. I see 2 fry that have survived. And that, you know, I feed twice a day, every day.
Have you ever had those Baker-style racks fail on you?
No, I actually have not. These are the wire racks you're talking about? No, I think these are pretty sturdy. I mean, as long as you don't overload the weight ratio, I think they're designed for something like some decent amount per shelf. Can't remember exactly, but I knew I wasn't even close. I think it's like $250 per shelf, and if you think about it, these are 5-gallon tanks. 80 pounds. Even if it was 150 per shelf, still got like almost double the amount. The only thing that is kind of like a slight issue is that like sometimes like here in the center here, like it'd almost be better to put like a piece of cardboard down or something, kind of, because the tanks want to go in between or under the thing there. Other than that, that's just an aesthetic thing, I think. People talk a lot of smack about the plastic waste. Friction. I feel like I should know what you're talking about. Drawing blanks. Sure that's still going. I gotta find a sponge. Let's see. I have a small sponge somewhere. Hang on. I got an alarm. Alright. Filling that jug up. Grab maybe this is the one we'll do the co-op.
Daniel Velez said, "Good morning, everyone."
What's up, Daniel? What up, dude? Huh. Alright, let's see. Do I have a small co-op sponge filter sitting in a sump somewhere? Bum bum. I wouldn't say small. Probably is one of their smaller ones, though. Right, how about this one? About the same size. Take it out of this one, though.
Kuro Works said, "So I can blame this stream for my dead fish. If one of those racks fails, awesome thanks, gang."
Yup, blame me, dude. I'm cool with it. Alright, I got a co-op sponge here, even though I'm not the biggest fan of these things. Still has one of these inside of it. Should have got. Oh, I got the kit. That's what I'm gonna try this kit. See what this is all about. Go with it. Just had it. Too quick. Alright, first of all, I get a sticker that looks like Mr. Handy. This is the thing? Yes. So this is supposed to fit on this, or no, this just takes over that? No, this fits on that. Right? And that gets rid of the air stone. Like I'm missing something. How about we take this off? Okay, I see it. A little bit
Long
better.
Family Show said, "That's definitely not fun for us multitaskers."
I guess we put this little chooch arm in there. Scale this down. Whoops. That's the last one. Okay.
Andy Carson said the friction fittings are in the shelf holes on the uprights.
Friction fittings are in the shelf holes on the uprights. Chin fittings are in the shelf hole on the uprights. Oh, this works. Put that all together. Got way too much. It's too big. Slim this down somehow. Oh no. They have to fit like this. This is meant for tank, huh? Yeah, it ain't gonna work. It's too big.
Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion.
Alright, well, I guess if that's how it's gonna be, then we're just gonna do it like this.
3G said that's what she said.
Alright, that's that. We'll save this for another day. At least now we got the, whatever the, no longer needs an air stone, right? So it should solve that whole everything falling off all the time thing, which was the extremely most annoying thing about this product. Oh, alright, let me do, this is gonna be a little hard to do. A little too low. Oh, my knees. Let's put this air stones over there. Let's put this co-op thing over there. Alright. How we looking here on this? Getting there. Pretty close on the polisher. I guess I need to do a water change. I need to siphon for the water change, I think. I don't think I can get it. Easily. Try, I guess. No, it's never gonna clear that. Bucket's too high. Wait, I have a smaller bucket. Maybe we can try that. Try a smaller bucket. Oh!
3G said, lol, I just remembered Shanna talking about the concrete vibrator.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those are quite common in the biz. Oh, that did work. Cool. Got like a gallon. 10% water changes. Oh my god. It fell. Trying to itch my nose. The only other thing here
Fisherman 64 said there's a hole in your bucket, dear Elijah.
There's this one, I don't know if you can see this over here, but I was putting Celebi's mops in here, but I have not put a mop in here in like a month, so surviving in here. Hatched, honestly. I've been putting the Celebi's mops outside in the tub, so kind of just hanging. Got a lot of snails. See snail eggs all over the place in this thing.
3G said just the tip, she said.
But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything with that other small little 2-gallon. These 2 gallons I'm just gonna kind of leave. First of all, this one I need to get a lid for, because it just evaporates like crazy. I filled these both at the same time. This one has a lid, this one didn't have a lid. There's like an inch of water there, and we're maybe an inch down from here. So see, you can see. Let's go in there. This out of the way. All right. That's still draining. Put a gallon of water in. And we pretty much, unless I need to, for now, sponge it. The filters have been hooked up. The water has been changed. Be good. All right, cool. Put it back on. Bada bing, bada boom. Need to get a lid for this 2.5 gallon. This pump just kicked on again. I gotta stop it. This sump is gonna have nothing in it. All right. Pretty low on that too. So, all right, let me put this stuff away. Keep filling up jugs in the meantime. I think, well, this is about to be full. I'll stop it before our alarm goes off. How about that? Look at that.
Barbara Jackson said the funnel is a nifty idea.
Yeah, I like it. I bought it like once a long
Dick
time ago. I think I
Signs,
might have used it
Dixon
once.
Design said, Jason, I would use a piece of duct tape with a loop folded into it for a handle on those small lids.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. But most of these lids, when you, like, they come with that little sticky handle thing, so. But what I was using for other lids, I bought these, I think I still have them over here. Yeah, I do. They're like little knob pulleys. And they're like the ones that are self-adhesive. Work great too. These are like cheap. I have like 2 bags of them sitting here. How much they were not that much. That's an idea too.
Killer Kitty 08 said you can 3D print the handles.
Yeah, I could actually. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, but like you see, I used them on there, those knobs. So, not horrible. All right, this area here, I'm gonna consider done. Let's move on to here, back to the polisher tank. Should be pretty low here. All right. Nice too, yeah. They work. Yeah, this like I said, like the 3M. I think they're 3. It's just cabinet pools or self-adhesive ones.
Thank you, Big Steve's
Quick,
Glass Boxes,
easy
very much for the 5 gifted
to,
memberships.
Easy solution to a problem. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Speaking of that, we're gonna have to get to that real soon. It's 11:15. I think we fill this tank up. That should be whatever. And then we'll do the giveaways. All right. Let me. Here we go. Let's. I gotta take this one thing at a time. Let's take the.
3G said I get the clear sticky back hangers at Dollar Store 5 for 1.25. Make great handles.
Awesome. There you go. Go so I can get this hose out of here. Boom, boom. Oops. So. Yeah, those shrimp are all over that Anubias I threw in that tank. Funny. Around real quick. You can see what the Anubias looks like.
Window Liquor Hash 5 said, how's the bridge in the sump?
Well, we're gonna have to fix that too. It's broken again. Plus the one sump, the pump keeps. That's all right. We'll get into that. Let's get this going so we can get that going. this off. Still filling. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's fill the tank first and then we'll worry about the sump. Whoops, you guys are looking at shrimp. There we go. And some barbs looking good. Should do is clean the glass. Standing here. This thing out. Not a green spot. This is going to take forever doing it this way. Ugh.
"3G said DG grunting. Patty would approve.
Yes, yes. Ugh. Gonna take forever. Unless I feel like sticking my whole arm in there. I really don't at the moment. Yeah, I'll just do this while it's filling. And, you know, I'll get in here one of these days. Probably would be better if I had a better one of these scrapers too. This one's all bent up. It's coming off, it's just taking a while. Oh! I think this glass is too thick for this. Keep breaking the magnet. God.
3G said glass scratcher 5000.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Or make sure you get sand that doesn't scratch your glass.
Long Family Shoal said, have to go support the economy. Cheers all.
Alright, see you, man. Thanks for being here.
CWFL Aquatic said, can I use oak leaves as botanicals?
Yes. However, you have to make sure that they are, I would say this is what I would do. I don't know the entire science behind this, but like if you pluck them off a tree and let them dry out, they have a whole lot of different chemicals in them than if they fall off the tree by themselves. So I would wait till they fall off and then harvest them, because then they're more like they're just adding, you know, tannins and whatever. Or as opposed, there might be sugars in the leaves and stuff like that. I don't know at that point.
Skull Aquatic said I picked them off the tree.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. I would let them fall off like during the fall or whatever and just gather a whole bunch. But I don't know, man. I mean, if it's working, it's working. Sure, leaves. Well, I would make sure they're dried out before you put them in the tank, for sure. Wouldn't put any green leaves in the tank.
Big Steve's glass boxes said hash tree blood.
Tree blood. Blood of the blood. This is really kicking ass. You guys chill out. Or not. Or can this magnet work that far?
Skull Aquatic said, neighbors think I am crazy collecting leaves in a bucket.
My neighbors don't even think that anymore. They just know. I'm the crazy old guy. According to the kids. I wear that with pride.
Barbara Jackson said deciduous oaks or evergreen oaks. We mostly have evergreen oaks here.
How do you have evergreen oaks? Aren't oaks just by nature deciduous? Maybe it just doesn't get cold enough for them to... Interesting. Never thought about that. Never thought about that. Yeah, I guess like in places in the world where it's warm all year round, right? Do they really shed their leaves? I feel like that would exhaust the plant after a while. They need dormancy at some point. I don't know. These are all good questions. To which I do not know the answer. All right, let's pause that again. It's a lot better. A lot of green spot here. Oh, it's gonna be hard. We're almost overflowing here, or whatever, full. At least, well, the sump's gotta get filled too. Sump's like almost empty. Hear it overflowing. Cool. Well, that's probably good enough anyway on the glass. Ow. Ow. Wah. This is killing me. Alright, let's turn this off a second. Take this out of there. This is entirely full. Let's get down below here. Sump of shame. Alright. First things first. We gotta do this junk out of my way. Where is my handy dandy? Maybe. This sump keeps giving me an error, which
Barbara
usually
Jackson
means...
said Western live oaks ain't evergreen. They lose some leaves all through the year.
I see. Yeah, I live on the east. Alright, I am going to unhook this from here. When I designed this, I put quick disconnects. Or whatever, not quick disconnects, unions. That's the word I'm looking for. So I could service things like this. Now, every time this gets clogged up, open, snails in here. Peller. Yep, a lot of them. And then, it'll work for a little while, and then the snails will stop the impeller. And it's the stupid Malaysians. All right, let me try and get tweezers. Hey there, Popper. Keep your little popper head over there. Doesn't work. Not ideal. All right, we got to get moving here, man. We're running out of time. We got to get this giveaway done. Snail in here.
Bionic Bigfoot said, time for a new pump.
It's not, I don't think, see, the
Coral
problem is...
Works said our oak galls are usable botanical.
Is this a question you're asking? I don't see why you couldn't use it. I mean, anything's a botanical, whether it's good for your tank or not.
P&W Aqua said kamikaze snails.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. All right, let's put that back on. tank. Let's turn the union back on. Tighten that up. All right, next. Let's make sure this water bridge is set. A little adapter. Down in there. Purge the air. Those bubbles. What's up now? I'll fill up to one side. Give it a shot. Oh, man. Snails.
Sideshow, Cody Fee, said, "Oh, look at me, I'm Jason. I have nice tanks and I'm a nice dude with a lovely personality."
Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I mean, it's, all in the eye of the beholder, I guess. And did I fool you? Alright. Water bridge is working. Reset. I'm just going to fill this up. Sides. Gold in here.
Coro works said and humble too.
Well, you guys want to believe what you want to believe. I'm going to try and fill it up. Because ideally, the tank is in a state where it is as full as it's going to be. So if the sump is as full as it can be, if the power were to die and this thing, whatever, it cannot overflow. Because it can't get any fuller than it is. Hang on. Alright. Too much. Come on. That away. Good. Plug this in. That's Cheechin. This back on. Put this lid back on. Turn this one on. Whoops. Alright, so pumps are working.
Window Liquor #5 said Jason is cool, but that Mr. Manifesto guy is where the magic happens. LOL.
There you go. Mr. Manifesto. Alright. It's going to be a little cloudy because I stirred up a lot of muck at the bottom of that sump. But it'll filter out. Alright, let's wrap up this hose. Let's get this giveaway going on, man. Did everybody vote for what
3.
they wanted?
G said, DG, do you still like to tuck your junk and dance around in a tutu?
Say what? No. I don't, no. No. think you're confusing me with somebody else. Fishymon. Alright, see if I can ever see if we can manage to. There we go. Hey, the lights went off. Mag float, you can come out. Lid. Those pumps are working. It's a success. Alright. Moving on. Good job, good job. Alright. Got 40 some people here doing their thing. Let me pull up my oh man. It's always so hard to find this active. Alright, let's do it. Hearing myself. We don't want that. Let's end this poll.
Barbara Jackson said, how's Monty doing?
He's doing good. He's upstairs, I think, sleeping. I don't know where he's at the moment. Little Lily's right here looking at me. She likes to be with the Zoe, the puppy. It's her little sister, her big sister. Alright, so we got 57 votes. Nice. 38% went KJE. Alright, cool. Got 2 wins. Dan's Fisher is a close second. Oh, perfect. Alright.
Cora Work said Doc arrives just in time for the giveaway.
Yeah. You mention it, comes out. Good morning. And here we go. Let's set up here.
That's lovely, that is.
Isn't it? Nightbot. Let's get the Nightbot. Keyword. Yeah. Make it nice and easy. That is cool. I did not know I could do that. Perfect. Let's boom! Hashtag easy. Much easier than that. Just to the middle. Yeah. Start racking it in. We're gonna do $50 KGE Aquatics gift card. Clearly he only ships to the US, I think. He might do Canada, but I don't know. I think so. I think it's continental US only. So if you're not in the US and you win,
hashtag sleazy.
You can do whatever you want with it, but know that you're not getting
Empire
any
of
shipped.
Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, said 57 votes and only 36 likes WWF people.
Yeah, man, what's up with that?
Mooches.
Hashtag what? Leech?
Crazy 4 Seahorses said, so I ordered the SUP with middle fin and a Sea Scooter electric fin.
Moochers. So I ordered SUP. Oh, cool. That's the boat thing you were talking about. Kayaky thing. Yeah. Pop's just long. Playing for Kalish, that's cool. Play for whoever you want. And if you win, you can do whatever you want. I just know that he doesn't ship. But that, you know, you can give it away. You can do whatever. All right, let's see. We got I'll give it a couple minutes here. Oh, I got a timer. Whoops, sorry about
Dick
that.
Signs, Dixon Design, said, yeah, let's do the tag on the like button, folks. It's free.
That's right. Hit that like.
Coro Works said, what air pump do you use, Jazz Hands?
I have the linear piston pump. Most of my Fishroom is pumped on this. It's LA45C. Pretty decent. Yeah, it's push airs. All the exterior, the center one in the middle there is running on another linear piston pump, but it's one of those small ones that are like loud. You can hear it. They run really hot, but I have it kind of like in a spot that's not horrible. But it does put out a lot of air, so it's pretty good for that center rack. Yeah, other than that, the linear piston one I got, the big one, super quiet. I mean, the diaphragm pump was louder than that thing was. Little, like whisper things. Like, it's pretty incredible how quiet that thing is. But it works. Oh yeah, wait, I never started. Start this. We got 3 minutes. Start doing the rolls. Dun, dun, dun. Fuck the bank. I guess I can start set up for that. Oops. Rolled, but Hannah's not going to win. Either it's Ali, Beatrice, Dia, or Fatima. So.
Dick Signs, Dixon Design, said, is the linear piston pump from the co-op Jason?
Yes, I did get that from the co-op. I did get that from the co-op way back in the day when I first built this fish room. I could, it's hard plumbed in here. It's like, I'll show it to you. Remind me next week. We'll do it next week. Run out of time here. I don't want to get sidetracked. All the things I got to do.
Coro Works said, most diaphragm pumps use a rotary motor and a cam to flap the rubber parts, but I found a couple that use solenoids, and that's kind of fun, though weird.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh.
Window Liquor #5 said, did the kid finish up your ship?
He did. He did. As a matter of fact, it's right above this tank. Here. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. I even mounted it on this little acrylic rod. Caterpillar. Ugh. All right. That's the RO jug. All the RO jugs are full again. Let's put this away. This away. Ah.
Window Liquor #5 said, cool, nice job.
Yeah, you did a good job on it. That was cool.
3G said, I won my liner pump on the first season of Saturday Morning Cartoons.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. I forgot about that. That was when Terry did the giveaways. Yep. All right, guys. I think the timer's up. Yep, timer's up. All right. Names on the list here.
Crazy Four Seahorses said looks so colorful that think.
Oh, it's cool, right? All right, let's transition to this. All right, let's go real quick over names. You don't see a name on here? Let me know. Got 310. Well, 3.
P&W Aqua said Ryobi for spite.
Yeah. All right, 3G, you're on. So I got 310, 3G, Alishon, Amazon Research, Center for Ornamental Fishes, Aquarium Fantasy, Barbara Jackson, Big Steve's Glass Boxes, Bionic Bigfoot, Chris's Aquazone, Crazy for Seahorses, Daniel Velez, Dennis Christensen, Signs, Empire Dirt, Fish Dreams, Kathleen, Ailish, Oro, Works, Monster Fish Gal, Zeppelin Creek, PNW, Robert Reed, Sideshow Cody V, Skull Aquatics, Nano Aquarium Guy, Vinoxky, Window Liquor number 5, 3D. All right. Anybody not get their name on there? Bum, 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 bum. All right. That's it. Start rolling. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. As always, this is walk the plank. That means I kick you off my boat one by one. Last person standing wins. All right. Time. Who's the first one in the drink? Good luck. Did we lose yet? 3G. Get off the boat. You're the last one on and the first one off. Bum, bum, bum. Alishon.
Daniken Aquatics said hello, Jason.
Yo, what up? Kenny. Do you want a giveaway here? What up, fish people? Fish dreams. Is she on here? Check. Oops, that's the button. Ain't gonna do much. That might do something. All right, moving on. Yeah, there we go. She's off my boat. Better look next time.
Bionic Bigfoot said, hello, Kenny E. Hey.
Monster fish gal. What I need. A womp womp. Oh, Dick Signs.
P&W Aqua said Olympic dive with minimal splash.
There you go. I'm hearing a lot of splash though. People are flailing around. Amazon Research Center.
Dick Signs, Dixon Designs, said holds her breath and waits to float.
Oh, Baelish. Boom.
Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes said rigged.
Yep. Boom. I like big. Plop.
Fish Dream said the water is fine, come on in.
There you go.
Kalish said cannonball, roll.
Cannonball. Oh. Grand Fantasy. Sorry, man. Time to swim. Dano Aquarium guy.
Bionic Bigfoot said, Cannonball, who... Oh.
It's rigged. That is Oh no, Winter Liquor number 5.
Dennis Christensen said, I'm doing a belly flop in Olympic style.
Oof. Robert Reed.
Thank you, Caleb, very much for the 5 gifted memberships.
Oh, thank you, Caleb. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Congrats to everyone who got those memberships. Or any of the memberships given away today. Appreciate it. This is what makes this happen. Benoxky. Not happening for you though, buddy. Oh, skull. Drink. Filling down the names here. Sideshow Cody V. Kathleen. Didn't look like it was going to tick there, Daniel. Squeaked by. All right, we're down to what? Six remaining.
Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes said, I guess Skull won't win a gift certificate from Skull Aquatics.
Nope. Will not. Oh, he's not going to make it this time. No luck, Daniel. Swim. All right. Down to 4. Crazy. All right, the final 3. Burrow, Robert Jackson, Steve. Luck, folks. Ooh. All right. Next one off the boat is Big Steve. Oh, no dice, buddy. Cannonball. That leaves Barbara Jackson as the winner. Barbara
Cora
Jackson.
Works said that was getting
Write this down.
stressful.
Barbara Stone. $50 AJ. All right, cool. Bam, bam, bam.
Big Steve's Glass Boxes said, congrats, Barbara.
Congratulations. Now get off my boat. In the drink. If you were the last one, so you win. Congrats.
Barbara Jackson said, what? Wow, thanks.
You're welcome. And let's see what we got here. Let's get a little.
Bionic Bigfoot
Hashtag.
said, congrats, Barbara.
Congrats. Barbara, as always, send me an email. I think I have your email somewhere, just in case. I tend to lose things very easily. And if I don't see things at the top of my email chain, so I'd appreciate it if you just send me an email. It's gonna be a digital gift certificate. I'll send KJ Keith a message after the stream here. Let him know what's happening so he knows to prepare it. Yeah, so congratulations. It's fun. We will do it again soon. Technically, this was July's one of the giveaways, so we're kind of like a week behind. I got tied up too much last week, and the week I was gonna do it, I ended up canceling that stream. But we'll try to get on track, so we might have to do soon. It means there'll be more giveaways happening. Cool, cool, cool. That was.
Coral Works said, have a good Saturday, gang.
Yeah, everyone enjoy their Saturdays. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's not Saturday. What are you talking about? Sunday, dude. You just had me all like, oh, wait a minute, I got another day? No. No, you just ruined my weekend. Now I gotta go to work tomorrow. Thanks, dude. No. It's
Kayla
Sunday.
said, thanks for the stream, Jason. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and be excellent to each other.
Yes.
Crazy Four Seahorses said, so have all a nice Sunday.
Have a great Sunday. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Appreciate it. Hey, you know, if you have any questions or comments, link to me address, feel free down below. Or you can email me at that email address that we just had up. Flash it again. Talk about, show off, discuss, whatever. You can send it there. Yeah, that we'll do it again next week. Same time, same place.
Coral Works said, no, it's still Saturday, you can't make me.
I wish. I cling to that too, man. Kenny E, I know, does a live stream for members right after this usually. So, you know, Kenny, there might be a way, if you're still here, that I could just send all my viewers to you, assuming, you know, I'm not sure how we can do that. I have to work that out. We'll see. Yeah. Head on over to Kenny E if you remember. If not, you should think about it. And I appreciate everybody here who is a member, everybody who did membership giveaways is a member. Kalish for the 10 memberships.
Crazy Four Seahorses said, if you escape the
NCB.
coral tank, you could do a seahorse tank.
Ooh. Now there's an idea. Nancy B in Tennessee, thank you very much for your gifted memberships. Big Steve, thank you, thank you. Kalish, else that's out and is a member. Anybody who hangs out that isn't a member, appreciate you too. Yeah, thanks everybody. And we'll do it all again next week. Oh no. Dance house for some party. Oh, he's partying, guys. Acceptable. Well, I guess you got Sunday free. Well, yeah, tune in next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Cool, guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. Bye.